Denji dreams on being in a back alley, where he finds a door and reaches for it. He then wakes up and decides to go to work. On his way, he calculates how much money he got from selling his kidney, right eye, and one of his nuts. However, but even after doing all this, he still has to pay 38,040,000 yen. Pachida barks and Denji realizes that there is a devil nearby, which excites him as he earns good sum for a dead devil. He sees a tomato devil and using Pachida as chainsaw, he manages to kill it. The old man that hired him explains that he will pay him 400,000 yen, more than Denji expected, but after taking various fees and interest, he gives Denji only 70,000 yen. After paying his bill and other stuff he owes, Denji ends up with only 1,800 yen. The old man's driver wonders why he would hire someone like Denji. The old man explains that Denji is paying them back what his father owed them. The real devil hunters won't give them the devil carcass and Denji is also doing what he is told. The driver offers 100 yen to Denji if he eats his cigarette and Denji gladly accepts. After they leave, Denji spit it out. While eating bread at his place, Denji tells Pachida that he heard people put jam on it, but that's just a dream for them. Denji guesses he will die before he repays the debt and probably won't even get a girlfriend. Denji recalls standing in front of his father's grave and the old man coming complaining that his father killed himself before paying his debt and tells Denji to gather 700,000 yen by tomorrow or he will chop him to pieces. As the old man leaves, Denji sees a devil with a chainsaw and as he feels dead already, he is fine being killed by it. However, he then sees the devil is bleeding and offers him to bite him and drink his blood. As Pachida bites him, Denji states that Pachida needs to pay him back and help him as well. The next day, Denji kills a devil and gives it to the old man, asking him to hire him as a devil hunter. Being too hungry, Denji is unable to sleep. He tells Pachida that he dreams of having a bread with jam, flirt with a girl, play games with her and then fall asleep while hugging each other. Denji then coughs blood and tells Pachida that he heard his mother had a heart disease that made her cough blood. The old man then comes and picks Denji, as he found some devil hunting work for him. The man takes him to an abandoned factory and they enter, but Denji is unable to see any devil. The man tells Denji that he is grateful to him as he is loyal as a dog and works for cheap, however he can't stand the dog stench. In that moment, a man with a sword stabs Denji and Pachida from behind. The man explains that even Yakuza dream of getting bigger and make more money, so they made a deal with the devil. They wanted power, and the devil wanted dead devil hunters. Zombie Devil then reveals itself and states that the Yakuza are dumb as for a bit of power, they became his slaves as his power turns them into zombies. The Zombie Devil doesn't like devil hunters as they kill other devils, and orders his new zombie army to kill Denji. Heavily bleeding, Denji attempts to run, but the zombies catch up to him and start stabbing and chopping him to pieces. Cut to pieces, Denji is thrown into a dumpster with Pachida. Some of his blood reaches Pachida's mouth and Pachida awakens. Pachida recalls spending time with Denji, cutting trees. Denji tells him that he may die while fighting a devil and his regret would be that he will leave Pachida alone and starving, or that other devil hunters may kill him. Denji heard that some devils can take over dead bodies and if that's something he can do, he tells Pachida to have his body. He then can live a normal life and die a normal death. In the dumpster, Pachida fuses with Denji, combining his chopped pieces and heals him. Denji awakens and wonders if Pachida took over his dead body. Pachida states he loved hearing Denji talk about his dreams. Pachida decides to give him his heart and in exchange, he wants Denji to show him his dreams. Denji wakes up, but completely surprised because there was no trace of wound on his body and he was completely healed. He then sees Pachida's tail coming out of his chest. The zombie devil is surprised seeing Denji alive, and tells the zombies to eat him. Denji wonders if he is the same as the Yakuza and wasn't satisfied with the happiness he had with Pachida, but kept dreaming for more. In that case, he can't blame them, but if they get on his way, they will die. Denji then pulls the cord from his chest as the zombies jump on him. Moments later, he bursts out from the zombie pile having transformed and having arms and head as chainsaws. After chopping some zombies, Denji then jumps on the zombie devil and starts cutting him. The zombie devil managed to push him back and starts throwing zombies at him to keep him away. Continuing to cut zombies, Denji jumps on the zombie devil and cuts him in half. Seeing the remaining zombies, Denji notes they became devils and they hired him to kill devils. He proceeds to cut them all, stating that once he do, he won't be owning them any money. Early in the morning, a car stops in front of the abandoned factory. Makima and two men then enter and see the bloodbath inside. She sees Denji and approaches him, stating he has a strange smell, neither human nor devil, and guesses he did all of this. Denji asks to be hugged and Makima hugs him. Denji returns to normal and Makima notes he is human and explains he isn't possessed. She also explains that she came to kill the zombie devil and that she is a devil hunter with public safety. She gives Denji two options, to kill him as a devil or to keep him as a human, and if she keeps him, she promises to make sure he is fed. Denji asks what she will give him for breakfast and Makima states bread with butter and jam, salad, coffee, and maybe some dessert. Denji then finds that is awesome,